What's up guys, Matt back again with another unboxing video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Imperfect Cell shell from the Dragon Ball Breakers Special Edition. Before we dive into the video, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell, like the video, comment your thoughts down below for us to discuss, follow me on my socials, and consider becoming a YouTube member to enter into our monthly giveaways and Discord server so our community can help you on your Dragon Ball figure collecting journey. This figure is based on Imperfect Cell from Dragon Ball Z. The reference is from Dragon Ball Z chapter 165 when Trunks, Bulma, and Gohan discover a second time machine and a mysterious shell left behind. This figure was released with Dragon Ball Breakers, the video game from Bandai that came out in 2022 and never got a release outside of that special edition. If you're interested in picking up this figure, then check the video in my description below once this review's done. This figure was released on October 13th, 2022 along with the Dragon Ball Breakers Special Edition bundle. The figure is 5.46 inches wide, 6.24 inches long, and 3.51 inches high. He weighs 10.3 ounces in box, 5.7 ounces on his own, and the figure comes whole. All right, I have this lovely little guy right here. This was gifted to me by a fan who wants to remain anonymous for whatever reason. As a Christmas gift, they gifted me this, a Battle of Gods Special Edition DVD, and the Dragon Ball Memories Super Saiyan Goku, which was very generous of them. I'm super thankful that they did this for me. So you know who you are. Thank you very much. Here's my reaction when I open this up if you guys are curious. There you go. But yeah, this isn't an Ichiban Kuji, which is something that I don't normally collect. So, but I am going to display this on my Cell Saga shelf just because we don't have something like this and it looks really great. We'll talk a bit about it, but first and foremost, character choice, 5 out of 5. It's awesome that Bandai, even though it's not an Ichiban Kuji, they recognize that, hey, an Imperfect Cell, like the shell that he comes out of, would be a really neat figure. So I really like that. So definitely 5 out of 5. It would be cool if we got an Ichiban Kuji version of this one day, but honestly, I'm not holding my breath on that. So I'll gladly take this in the meantime. Likeness is perfect, right? It's not hard, but he looks exactly the way he does in the manga and anime. So I can't complain about that whatsoever. It's hard to mess that up because, you know, he's just a hollow shell of like a bug man, but it looks so good. Like, it looks just like it does in the manga and anime, and the way that they painted the eyes and everything is great. So 5 out of 5 for likeness. Sculpt quality, so it's hollow and it's kind of like squishy almost. So you can, you can kind of see like it's kind of a squishy type of element. So I don't really know how else to explain it, but like it's good, right? I don't know if I love the squishy element, but there's no faults at all that I see in it, so I can't really knock it down any points. So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. I think the way that they went out with all the details, you can see like the veins in his wings. You can see the wrinkles on his, like, I don't know what it's called, his butt, and you know, his claws and everything. You can see his like little mouthpiece that you see Cell have with the little like lines and stuff on it. But yeah, it's made really well. The only thing is like the bottom is flat, but they had to do that in order to have him display properly. And obviously the inside of the figure doesn't have any detail at all. It's just like an empty husk. So I'll still give it a 5 out of 5. I don't really see an issue with this at all. So definitely really well done. Paint and shading are spectacular, actually. They gave this the paint is, you know, really muted, but at the same time the shading gives it this kind of like a dusted element, so it looks like a husk. And like his eyes just really are, it looks like they're glowing. But they even did shading in the eyes, so there's different mixes of reds and pinks and purples and blacks in there, so it really looks like a glowing beady-eyed creature or something, which I really love. So paint and shading is a definite 5 out of 5. Size and scale, I think this is appropriately sized, if I'm being honest. It maybe should be a little bit bigger than I remember, but I do believe that the actual little creature was not as large as Imperfect Cell, but it was a pretty large husk. I don't remember off the top of my head, forgive me, but I think he's great. He is not tiny at all. You know, he's as big as my hand. So I'll give the size and scale a 5 out of 5 as well. But yeah, I'm super happy to own this, guys. I really didn't. I wasn't really gonna go out of my way to get it. I already bought Dragon Ball The Breakers, so maybe one day I'll stream that on the channel. As you guys know, I do stream here on the channel. I play different video games, mostly Dragon Ball, but you know, maybe I'll stream Dragon Ball The Breakers if I can get some friends and stuff, or maybe some of you YouTube members to play with me. But till then, I'm happy that I have this little guy. Thank you so much to who got me this, but as of today, I don't know how much he runs, so because I didn't buy him, so maybe you guys can see how much he costs, and if you think it justifies the price for this thing. He's cute, you know. I really enjoy it. It's a pretty fun figure, so I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and give this figure a 5 out of 5. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, please remember to like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and of course, share this with a friend, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget that we're doing a monthly giveaway. These are our prizes that we're doing this month for the giveaway, so make sure you become a YouTube member today, hop into the Discord server, and take part in our giveaway on this date. But until the next video, guys, I will see you all later.